Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is Megaloot, an inventory management RPG roguelike that I'm excited to be checking out again here today. Played the demo for this like 6 months ago. I thought it was really promising and it's out now on Steam, so in we are gonna go. Select an adventurer. Okay, it's already quite different. We have different characters already unlocked at the start here. I kind of just want to start with the top one, just the first one in the row. Active mercenary, bonus physical attack. So what's going on here? Double market refresh price. All enemies are elite. Every battle will be filled with 6 enemies. Oh, okay. Huh. So we take like a neutral or negative and then we... Oh, okay. Interesting. We get a sort of build out a little talent tree for every character. That's kind of fun. You can change it up between runs. That's good for replayability, like really good. Adaptive attack. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I could take a guess on cinder damage, but we get a 25% boost to physical attack, so I don't know if cinder damage makes sense. I don't know if dazzle makes sense. I don't know what these are yet. 25% bonus armor. An extra total attack seems really good. Let's do that. Huge boost to physical attack. We have dazzle, a bonus attack, and bonus physical attack. Sure. In we shall go. Okay, so they just throw us right the heck in. We have 15 bucks. I do remember, so we have kind of like a shop down here. Okay, so this has... Hold on. The mercenary set. The mercenary set gives you +1 total attacks with every 5 floors. And a 17% item drop chance on kill times the amount of mercenary items you have, seems to be the case. And okay, I want to find out, what is dazzle? Is it just an element type? Okay. The hitting a target that has sparkle gives you ephemeral armor, temporary armor, okay, and do dazzle damage to the target. That seems really good, especially for like a multi-strike. I think I kind of like that. This has double your total attacks. Oh my god, okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I feel like I could get excited about, but let's grab this for now. Bonus health, recovery, gold, wisdom. I feel like, yeah, not going to be relevant. All right, let's just move into our first actual fight here. Convert an item from the market into stats. Okay. So we can kind of like choose what we're going. You have a stun attack, multi-shield. Is there a way to like tooltip lock time? Yeah, we can bring that down a little bit. I feel like I like that. It could get in the way, but it's a kind of cool feature. Grant you and your allies ephemeral... I mean... I definitely don't like the thought of getting stunned there. We do 5 damage, theoretically. Okay. Well, more than that, we do a multi-strike. So we hit them and then we hit again. But we're hitting them and then behind them as well. I'll buy this helmet. I can't. Can't equip during battle. Gotcha. There we go. Stun attack, and you have an enemy behind you. Well, they all do. You can kind of see in the shadows, it looks like. Rare wooden shoes. So we could, like, start with wooden stuff, because it looks like it gives us some... Yeah, it gives us some gold. Like, we can grab this, but we just can't put it on. Boop, boop. I wish we could attack and then attack the other one on the side. Death message found from Han Solo. Is this a death message from, like, another player? Is that what this is? Can I sell it? Sorry. Sorry, pal. Legendary training hammer. 8% armor penetration, 4 to physical attack, 7% extra gold. We do lose the swiftness set, but do we have it? Where do we see our total attacks? Total attacks 6. So here's my question. Is it like we can't attack a different row? Is that sort of what I'm seeing here? Because clearly I'm not doing 6 attacks per turn there at the very least. Oh, see, yeah, right there. I think we did 3. I think we did 3. It's because we just can attack up to 6 times in one column or whatever you're going to want to call it. So we have a wood set, swift set, and an empty set. So sets work a little bit different. For the first 2 turns, cleanse at the start and end of a turn. We could get it just to have it. Okay, I want to find out. Yeah, okay, so we really do keep on attacking if they just have health. So we do understand how it works. Now, we got some uncommon warriors sabatons. Every time you attack, gain combat insight. The next time you're about to be attacked and you have 5 or more stacks of combat insight, consume them and parry. That seems pretty good, man. Okay. Seems pretty good with a multi-strike angle. So clearly we can only have 3 sets, though. Costs 1 to refresh. I feel like I don't need to. So these are clearly rare, but I feel like I like this set better for us. Because we can get combat insight pretty easily with the amount of attacks we have. So we can get that parry relatively reliably. Oh, but I feel like we need to keep the swiftness set with that. Like, this stuff really does work well together. If I get another set, I wonder how I would be able to, like, choose, you know? I'm thinking of, I know that this is better with an asterisk. Like, it is better. Okay, so that combined, you can get 2, that's right. You can get 2 of the same things, combine them. Common leather boots, yeah, that does have the mercenary set. But I do feel like that's really good with what we got. Like, because what we don't have is kind of like a safety angle, like a backup plan. We don't have a backup plan. We can't upgrade during battle either. Oh, I guess we can like that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna lock in the freaking mythic training sword. I feel like we might end up regretting that, but... Oh my lord. 5 physical attack, 4% gold. Obviously, we get the double strikes there. God, our damage is actually so good now, too. We're not going to be getting those multi-strikes off. Didn't even realize we had this. Okay, so it's $48 for that. Uncommon golden sabatons. Start a battle, gain a golden heart when you drop to 0 health, revive and heal for 25%. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. Bonk. Bonk. I feel like I remember that this game actually, Ooh. Eternal wooden shoes. So this is the same rank as that, but it's providing so much more crap. Like, it's bad. Leather helmet found. I mean, we'll probably want to pivot out of, like I said. Wait, the leather, it's not wood, it's leather. So. But we'll want to pivot out, I'd say. So is this like, you do 2 damage twice, and you just do 5 damage once? We don't have a reason to be more scared of one than the other. I don't know what slot this is, so I don't know what to do about it. I wish it was like grayed out instead. Oh, it's pants. I feel like we probably have had pants, and I could grab this. I just don't really care about that, right? Critical damage. Your every attack becomes a precise attack. Wait, hold on. Give me that again. Oh, please. Help. Please. I see it's locked. I see that it's locked. An attack that will hit a target that could dodge. Costs 5, like, energy. I don't know if we have any of those. So it's critical damage up. I don't really care. I don't care. I'm not going to spend any money on it. See, I could go for a lifesteal, though. Okay, so that's how it works. We can't even equip it. Because it is outside the realm of our things. Okay, so that's the problem with the... Okay, that's the problem with the uncommon training sword, is it locks us. It locks us into having wood tier stuff. I need healthier enemies. Or like some multi-strike. Could get the leather boot upgrade. I'm happy with the set. The issue is we're going to need to find a way to pivot out, right? Like, you can't keep this stuff forever. So we can put those on because those are within my sets. I couldn't put that on even if I wanted to. I'll lock it for now. It's the... Oh, okay. So that's what this means. I can equip mercenary stuff. Gotcha. So that's actually really cool. That's very clever. I can equip any mercenary thing completely irrelevant to what I otherwise have. So this is good. I think I'm going to sell that. Sell this. This is literally just a better version. Okay, sounds good. Oh. I just realized these guys have plenty of HP. Doesn't matter to me. Completely just dodge it. Boom. Okay, good. Total attacks is still at 6. Place an item. Dismantle? Huh. Okay. So this has nothing on it. But I don't... Like, I could buy it just to get the gold upgrade. I don't know that I care. Legendary. Orion's Path. On hit, your attacks will break armor. Please. Break the target's armor if they have 75% active armor or below. It's pretty good. The question we obviously will have to face with this build is like, is there somebody out there who's going to hard counter multi-strikes? Because there always is, you know? Dodge for the cost of 3 energy every turn. There always is. And would that solve it? I'm a huge fan of the warrior set for us, though. Because since we attack more than 5 times a turn, if we get, like, a boss or something... Too bad's floor record. I'm afraid we're going to get one of those that's, like, a little unsavory. I think we're going to say no to that stuff. Okay, so we could pivot... pivot out of the wooden chest piece. The thing is, we don't really need another piece in the warrior set. There's no upgrade. I'm gonna grab it for like just in case reasons. Ooh. Oh, flesh set. Whenever you heal, hold on. I'm gonna lock that. When attacking, consume 1 stack of Vimblow and gain bonus physical attack equal to 25% of your max HP. Huh. It's definitely interesting. And we gain 6 physical attack times the amount of flesh set we have. Most importantly, the reason why it's even in consideration is it gives us the swift set, and we could pivot out of wood things that way. So that's kind of interesting. I like the thought of that. Whoop, whoop. Another leather chest piece found. Would I rather? I guess maybe I would rather be in the leather chest piece sort of world. That might actually be better. Because there's no benefit to having multiple warrior pieces yet. Oh, at the very we don't have anything that benefits that yet. But we do have something that is benefited by multiple of the mercenary set. So I think let's just pivot that okay, at the end of this battle. Okay, so we have 17 times the amount of mercenary. We have 1, 2, 3. Common mana gauntlets. Regenerate all missing. Hey, it's not for us. So it's 6 times the amount of. Okay, so can we pivot? Yep, we can make the pivot. So obviously we don't have the wood stuff anymore, so we get less chance of money. We get. Get rid of the wood stuff. Keep that one there. We don't need this, I don't think. What is the set? Cleanse. I keep on checking that one. Okay. It's good for me. Legendary Hunter's Hood. Not a set we're going for. Your hits will apply freeze. Oh my god. Let me... It's so unwieldy. My mouse is in there. What's going on? I have to move so slow. It's like it doesn't. I changed the lock speed, but it didn't change the amount of time for like where it registers where my mouse is. If that makes sense, it probably doesn't. That was nonsense. But what I'm saying is the text boxes lock faster. But look at that. It's locked, and if I move up there. Right after it locked, there's a 50% chance that it just goes away. That's very weird. Okay, but I want to see what does freeze do? The start of every turn, receive freeze damage equal to total status effects on you. So I don't think it's particularly useful to what we have going on. Uncommon chainmail. It's really good. Like that's the whole thing. Like the stats on it are good. I wish I could have that. Because we would like some lifesteal. Do we have any? No. Also, I don't know if we technically steal life. There is a world where we just take the iron dagger if we get another upgrade to it. Because then we don't have to run the flesh set. I'm going to keep that. Because that's a way to run that without having to run flesh. Like, if I find the other flesh stuff, I'm curious. Nature's Caller. I'm not running wood stuff anymore. I can't do it. Legendary Hunger Blade. Sure. Okay. I think we We accept it there. The reason I'm going for like the healthiest ones first is to try and get to the combat insight tier quick. Get rid of that, get rid of that, upgrade that. So it's already at 6 for what it's worth. It doesn't give us max health, but it also means we are open to an entire extra set. So, it's... Oh, wait, why am I doing that? I guess I got that from I don't know where. So this is... I'm getting more item drops. I could pivot into the rare chainmail just for, like, a better item. It is a better item. So I'll keep that as an option as well. Don't think I want to go for that. What was this one? Dodge every turn. I mean, finding a route to get, like, a reliable healing. Well, that's the thing. If we get rid of this dagger, we don't care about the reliable healing of it. That becomes not something that is on my mind. God, I guess we really might go for this. It was not the plan. Okay. Old man's got a lot of HP over here. Oh, he stole from me and he escaped, you dirty man. Hunter's boots found. I mean, I like all the econ we're getting from just finding all this extra crap. Some more rare leather pants. Can get that. That does not take up anything. Also, how does recovery work? Every turn recover for your total recovery amounts. I don't know that that's going to actually do anything for us. Whoa. Please. Please! There we go. Cast Spellbind. Apply Silence. Costs 1 magic every turn. I don't know if I have any magic. Okay. Stop trying to make those happen. They're not going to happen. But yeah, just getting all of these items is so good for money. Like, it is a way to get money instead of just going for the gold angle. Ditch that, ditch that. I don't think we'll run that. Open. I mean, rare Hunger Blade. I mean, I could... There's the legendary Orion's Path. I don't really want to run double stats there. We're not using the training sword anymore. Is this worth $256? The health is not relevant yet. The gold upgrade is kind of relevant. But I'm not really taking damage through my armor right now. So it doesn't particularly matter yet. I do believe the game is endless. So just to put that out there as well. So we're probably just going to keep on running like forever. It's just like keep going until you die, one of those. God, I don't know if I am committed. Run that, but I'm not excited about it particularly either. I'm more likely to buy the common. No thank you. Multi-shield frozen strike. Reduce all attack damage by 75%. Screw you. I still have it? Do you apply the weakness? You apply multi-shield. How's it still, is it permanent? Place an item. Thing is, I don't know if we like... Okay, so you kind of get some of the stats relevant to it. Confusion strike, apply confusion, miss all attacks. Seems like a problem. Okay, things are getting actually a little bit spooky, so I'm grabbing that for now. Mythic Warrior's chest plate. Holy. So that could be our warrior angle. We could then pivot to the Orion's Path. Like, we might be just sort of more looking for what gives us, like, what do we do with the rings? Because I don't have any rings on yet. So maybe I just do something like that. Because obviously, to be clear, why you no put on ring? I can't. I could pivot into the Iron Dagger, which actually is now even better. I think we do it. It's not looking like we're going this route. So that opens up the ability for us to run this and get the cleanse, which, whatever. Faith multiplies your damage to elites. I don't particularly care. I may pivot out of this. It is giving us 20% more gold. So there's at least that going for us. God, if only they had just a little bit more health, we would have dodged the attack. Okay. But yeah, this is I mean, 50, it's 50 armor. It's good. I do think we maybe should have gone for you. I mean, we're getting there. Trash that. We got the 30. What happened there? Whatever it is, I cleansed it. Oh, maybe that's what happened with... Maybe I got weakened, but then I cleansed it. Okay, so we'll get 17% less item find. I think that's worth it. Every time the owner receives damage, deal magic damage to the attacker that equals the owner's remaining armor. Ugh. Eternal Precious Ring. It's crazy expensive. I mean, this is pretty brutal. This could have been worse if we didn't have high direct damage. Don't need that crap. What do you do? Nimble. Presumably chance to dodge. It's avoid incoming damage 3. So they dodge the first one no matter what, seems to be the thing there. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright, so we have to take something. Uncommon silver ring. Uncommon silver, no. Yeehaw. I mean, this stuff is fine. Again, it's completely fine. Get the items, but we really don't... We don't need a lot of them if we pivot into the late game. It's just not something that would matter as much later as it does now. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Pretty non-committal. Could. I mean, I can't right now, but I could later. Like, I could do that, and then maybe I could... I think you can just have 2 of them. So more power. A little bit less gold. Multiplies damage to elites. We get the golden heart. The question with the golden heart... You heal for 20... Revive and heal for 25% of your max health. If we get our shield back, that's crazy. I did this because I know we have this guy showing up. Because we can cleanse it. That is the thing. We do get to play like nice into aggro. Uncommon Orion leggings. 16 armor times the amount of Orion items. It's a route. We're starting to get outscaled here a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Orion angle? Oops, bumped my mic. I think we do go for a little bit of the Orion angle. If we can find the Orion boots again, we do want them now. Because 16 armor times the amount of Orion. 10 health and 5% toughness times the amount of Orion. Becomes pretty good. We also don't really need to lock this anymore. I don't think is particularly... Yeah, that's done. This on hit, your attacks will armor break when at 75% active armor below. So this is an elite. You can just hopefully blow him out of the water. Uncommon Life Seeker, we can't. I'm actively looking to pivot out of those boots. Just a moon. Every time you dodge, attack. Ooh, it's fun. Reroll price is obviously going up. So don't want to go too wild here. This is actually the thing that I have. Yeah, no Orion boots. I mean... Okay, whatever the hell happened there was uncool. I feel like we got stun locked, like literally. That's where the cleanse comes in, you know? So whatever we give you, we get some of that stat. I do wonder if it's like how good that item is has something to do with it, though. Yeah, I think it might just give us literally everything. Everything that's on there for stats. All right. So we, you know, it's a thing we have to learn. Obviously, I can't believe he did that. Well, maybe the game should say what the hell it is doing. And it wouldn't have to be a situation like that. But I think I'll take the 5% physical attack over the other thing there. It's got to be every time the owner receives damage, you magic damage equal to the owner's remain. I mean, it's something. Don't care about the wisdom. One more roll. Mythic living boots. I mean, there's that. We pivoted out of that a while ago, though. Okay. Definitely could pivot into a different helmet, too. We don't have Evil Mark. Apply Curse. Reduce all healing. I don't really care. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There's the commons, the common Orion's path. Okay. There we go. So we have 1, 2. We have the 3. So our health up by 30 there. 24 times the amount. Yeah, that's super good. Hmm. 32 armor times the amounts. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's good. It's so good. Gain a magic shield. Are you going to do that right now is the question? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really going to be able to just ignore it. Okay, okay. It's just a normal shield. It's just the same magic barrier that I was saying before. I'm not going to get stunned. You can steal my money. I don't care. What do we got here? Cast Mind Control. Confusion all targets. Can't do it in combat. So that auto upgrades it there. Rare Turtle Sabaton, please. Turtle Sabatons. Receive 0 damage in the first turn. Get 3 armor shields. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Like, we could stack multiple, but don't even really need to, please. Single-handedly, man. It's better than the warrior set. We'll think about it. Gain the... I'm gonna lose my mind at this. Why is this so finicky? Your health cannot fall below 1 on the first turn. And you cannot be... I mean, whatever. Who cares? Okay, well, we are gonna get confusion struck. Not running that anymore. Silver Sword, don't care. Definitely care more about the confusion strike here. Kind of, you want to go for the thing that's going to make it so you can't do damage first, right? You know, pretty logical. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I think like a multi-strike freeze angle is certainly not off base. Please get me out of Leatherhelmville too, though. I gotta know. I'm gonna watch my health. No duplicates. Gotcha. I was curious. Okay. Technically using all this stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to sort it like a little bit, you know? Oh my god. Why didn't that auto combine? Huh? You tell me. Alright. Yeah, we're starting to get scaled. Gonna become a problem pretty soon. See, like that's good. We'd have to change our chest piece out for, I mean, like we could get the chainmail. Then we could make the pivot to the turtle booties then if we wanted to. I don't really care. Whoop, up, up. Who cares? This is like, why would I care, right? I can do it one time. Is that what it is? Do I have to? Well, I still have to buy the stuff. Like, if I want it. It's for the fight. I don't, that seems, I'm gonna be honest, seems too tedious. Like, I don't have to buy it for that to go off. I'm aware before anybody says something about that. It's more just like, I have not needed that, so that just seems, up to this point, it would have been a complete waste of everyone's time if I was doing that. Okay. Because it only lasts for the battle. I gotta be real, I almost just wish the feature didn't exist. It seems... I don't like the thought that I should be doing it, if that makes sense. Go for the Frozen Strike first, for sure. Extra annoying, but we're definitely still going to be fine. Ooh, yeehaw. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting, but no. I don't think I want to go for the chainmail to make this pivot. I feel like I'm going to wait for something more exciting. We in battle? We started? I didn't think I started. Okay. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Ooh. I shouldn't have done it. I baited myself. I could have gotten the Iron Dagger. I ate it. Now we have much better stats for a minute, almost a minute. We're absolutely running it. Okay, good, because this is an elite, that's why. Don't want that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta remember what we're running at a glance is the thing, you know? And we have been pivoting quite a bit here. Ooh. All right, so we get everything. That is pretty silly. We're absolutely like screwed in the long term because of not understanding, not being told how that mechanic works earlier. Like I made inferences, but it's like what you want to do is take an item that's good, but you're pivoting out of it. So like that's the thing. You don't want to sell an item that's really good right away. You do want to keep it. Okay. What do we got? What do we got there? Multi-attack in the first turn. Okay. That's pretty tempting. Maybe even more tempting than that. Every time you attack, gain combat insight. It's kind of tempting, but then we'd have to get rid of the Orion. Like if we get rid of the boots, we have to get rid of 3 things now. It's just so. Not really. We could keep the Orion set. Get the warrior set gone instead. I don't know. I don't love it. An Orion chest piece would be sort of the ideal find here. Increase your current attack damage. Status effects are applied to all enemies. Use your target's ability the first 3 turns. I mean, that's pretty fun. Not gonna deny that. Wait, what's going on here? Is this a weapon? This has to be a weapon. But I don't think we're liking that right now, but God, it does so much more damage. We could pivot out of the Orion set to get the bonus attack, but the total attacks mixed with Swift, that obviously is very synergistic. So I think we say no for that reason. But it is tempting. Don't get me wrong. It is clearly very tempting. Mythic Unchained Gauntlet. I wish these would just auto-combine after, but I'm sure there's some times where you wouldn't want to. How common are they, though, really? Okay. Ooh, wait. An Orion's helmet. That's finally, we're out of there. We could pivot out of the Orion. I just don't think it makes sense now. Now I really don't. combat, increase your total physical damage output by the total. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my damage. Just a lot. Magic shield is active, gain a bunch of magic damage. No. This is a necklace, yeah? I think so. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh my god. Back to absolutely ripping them in half. Especially if we get the AoE attack going, which again, all we need is a different chest piece. Which, I mean, well, a different chest piece that we could, like, actually do, you know? Okay, stun attack. We will go for stun attack first. Oop. Tabbed out. We're gonna have to call it here in, like, a moment. Because this is gonna go on for a long time at this rate. Oh my god. 75 max health times your Orion. Oh my god. I feel like that's not even worth munching. Oh my god. Oh, the damage too. I feel like there's got to be a point where the Orion set obviously becomes bunk. Done with those. There's gotta be. It's not now, though. And I don't think it's gonna be in the video. Wooden, no. Can't run that. Give me a chest piece for something I'm... No. I feel like munching a weapon is a pretty good call. Demonic boots, we would obviously pivot to that. Legendary vitality ring, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that too. So if you munched, like, the common Orion leggings, for example, do you get... Surely you don't... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait. Oh my god, when you reflect the attack, it reflects that back too? Oh, you poor idiot. This is for science because we're probably about to be done. Yeah, it's face value. It's I could do this. I could do the leather chest piece. Ugh, don't make me. 20 armor times demon. I don't think we want to do that. So there's the payout for stacking warrior. It's a no for me, dog, though. Apply on hit status effects if your attacks, even if your attacks don't hit. You need a status effect for that? I'll say no to the turtle at this point. We just don't need it. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. I guess we're keeping it, but I do think we would like something else instead. I could keep this. I feel as though there's got to be something better, like an Orion piece or whatever. You know, it's probably out there. So these boots don't have... Actually, they're probably the perfect thing to get for the demon set because they have no benefit from stacking demon stuff, and we don't have demon stuff, so, like, I'm not going to have any FOMO. I mean... God. I mean, God. Oh. Yeah, that's the one we have. That's the one we have. We're not doing those booties no more. They're good and all. I guess. But we're probably pivoting out. Rare living helmet. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alrighty. It's an hour in. And now at this point, I see no signs of like an immediate demise. It's probably, you know, if I remember correctly from before, we might just hit like a random explosion and then we die. Like a difficulty explosion spike. I certainly remember. Have anything that combines? We have so many things that are partially complete. I like that we don't even have to aim, like, on round one, we don't even have to aim for, like, what kind of target we want. That's so nice. It's... Bop, 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 bop. We don't like the demon helmet. We get this. We actually put it on right now. Is it worth it to even start to organize? Oh my god, that's right. That's what gave me the huge boost there. An abyssal magic stick. .36 combat times. I mean, 60% critical damage. Something's got to give me. Wait. On hit, adjacent enemies receive 25% of electro charge. Does electric damage equal the current stacks to the owner every turn? Okay. So what if we like bought that just to humor and see? So we have 20 electricity now as well. I don't know. I don't know what's happening now, but yeah, you can really do some dumb stuff. That's very clear. Done with that. Look at the... What is going on? It's not the best item for us to focus on. Abyssal turtle chest piece. More electricity. Demonic helm. No. Like we have so many pieces that like can get upgraded to what we want. They're just not there right now. Mythic demon chest piece. I mean, it's cool. There's the flesh blade. I don't know. I think it's sort of like we would maybe be rewarded for giving up on it. On like even trying to put together pieces of stuff at this point. There's the Orion chest piece. It's real. And it can hurt them. I don't care about the boots, really. They're the thing I'm finding some of the most of, and I just don't really care. The power, I mean... 4 times speed is the highest we got. Oops. Physical attack. Max energy. Don't care right now. We could just get a 15. We could get the power percentage. It's not the worst. Oh my god. My health. Oh, dumb. I kind of like just taking the electricity items for our munching. And we also get 20 armor on top of that. So all of our attacks are applying that. God, how do I stop? How do I stop? All right, what's royal? Receive an inherited sin on the first turn. If cleanse removes an inherited sin, gain 10 stacks of debuff. Okay. Okay, buddy. At this point, it is sort of like I wouldn't mind a way to get like precise attacks. 50 malice. I mean, a lifesteal is an idea. Okay. I see. So that's going to pop up every time. Oh, boy. I don't know. We're not doing the Orion's boots. We do know that. We're not doing this. Keeping the other Orion crap for now, I think. Send him to the blender. Electrify. I mean, that's good. The fact that it legitimately munches the entirety of the stats is so wild. Oh, wait, though. Dumb. Oh. Take him to the blender. All right, we're going to have to call it here. I don't see this stopping anytime soon at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like, especially if we're going for the group stuff, we'll get the floor 10 and then we'll just chill. I forgot about Dazzle. Did we? We got an increase to the percentage of Dazzle. Well, I mean, in my defense, Dazzle never showed up. And at this point, it's like, do we really even care? I think we would just want to go for the percentage power at this point. Like, right? Got some kind of elites going on? Were they? All right. All right. There's floor 10. I mean, I got it off farm. Anyway, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today for Megaloot. Out now on Steam if you want to try it out for yourself to make your very own blender of your own design. I do believe it is kind of like an endless mode kind of vibe. I think that they opted away from having like character unlocks and stuff, which I'm mixed on because like I like divine wooden shoes. That good joke. Because I'm not a fan of strength-based meta progression. I find it so freaking boring at this point. It's so overdone. It's so overdone. It never is really making the game better. That being said, I do like having things to work towards in the form of like unlockable characters. So like, I think it is interesting that they opted for the route of having all of the characters available at the start, and everything like that. But man, I mean, alas, very cool that you can just kind of go wild right away. I do appreciate it. But hey, whether or not that is something you're going to be into, I do want to make it clear. It is an endless mode game. The unlocks are not present as far as I'm aware, which is good, which is bad. It depends on your interests. And that does mean the fun comes from exploring builds, which I do think is a very exciting thing to do. But ironically, the thing I have more of a problem with is I hate endless modes. I hate endless modes in games, and the whole, like, that's the only way to play. Ooh. We found our enemy. I'm not an endless mode guy. Personally, I like to have a nice, clean, finite end. And, I mean, you know, so that's that. So, all that in mind, check it out. Link at the top of the description. I do recommend it. I think it's a nice time. You just got to know going in what you're getting into. Another 50% power. Getting divine gauntlets. I mean, just give me more percentage power. Is power it seriously is just, I don't know. I'm finding it hard to want to do more, like, anything else. I have to go. It's so hard to just leave. That's the other problem with endless is I just want to, I want to keep going, but it could literally be all day. Every time you're, okay. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for Megaloot. Check it out. Link in the top description. My name is Retrimation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. And if that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.